the over 100 youth gathered in the Reverend Joseph Thomas Clegg Auditorium, one message stood out: say no to vigilantism, as a measure to encourage the youth to abstain from acts of violence as the elections approach. Let's watch this video for more.
Say no. Say no. Say no. Say no. Now, knock somebody and say, say no to vigilantism.
The call couldn't have been said any better. The Methodist Bishop of Accra, Right Reverend Samuel K. Osabote, hammering on the importance of upholding the peace of Ghana to the youth of the Methodist Church. The service interspersed with various acts, all poised towards the youth not to be swayed by politicians who promote violence.
The objective of this peace initiative campaign is to reach out to the vast majority of energetic young people within the church and the community, with a message that will remind them and strengthen their resolve not to be lured into vigilantism, violence, and any social unrest before, during, and after the December elections and far beyond. Ultimately, that the youth will embrace a lifestyle of non-violence in our communities.
A member of the National Peace Council, Dr. Ifwa Yakuhini, went on to encourage the youth to resort to dialogue in case of disagreements.
Communication lines, so we can respect one another and allow us to listen to one another. Dialogue also allows us to see each other without blindfolds, and then we see each other as we are, as a Ghanaian, as a brother, as a sister.
A rep from the National Commission on Civic Education, Mrs. Lucille Annan, admonished the youth against apathy, which she explained could end in dire circumstances for the governance of this nation.
If the wise refuse to vote, excuse me, the foolish people, they will go and vote, and they will elect a foolish man to come and make laws that will govern the wise and the foolish. So you can imagine what will happen.
The service ended with a colorful launching of the Methodist Youth Against Vigilantism, MEAV. For JoyNews, Mamiesi Nyamiche Thompson.
Now, the NDC candidate for Okaikwe South constituency, Abraham Kote, is appealing to clergy to allow politicians campaign in the church.
The clergy will not allow us to come and do the campaign in your house for you to advise the people who will be listening to us and also advise us. So you leave us, we go there, and then we build up the guys, then we do all sort of things that are not good. So for me, I'll be very happy that Bishop is here. We'll take it up. How I wish my other colleague, she's here, then he will advise us. But let me tell you, when we are in opposition, we use the bad boys. And when we are in government, we use the national security. That's it. So now, we say no. Then we are there. Then we see a group who come in the name of national security. Because we politicians, all that we are looking for is power. We don't want to care again. Then we also go and recruit these boys to come and fight the national security. Because when we are in opposition, the same boys that we use, when we come to power, we put them in national security. So you realize that the police cannot talk, the soldiers won't talk. It is the national security. Because if you don't know and you talk, after the election, you don't know who is going to win. You are likely to be transferred. So Bishop, I'll be very happy you are here. I know you meet your other colleagues. Going forward, if you rather allow us to come to your house to tell the people what we want to do for them. Then you advise us. But when you leave us, we meet them, we put all sort of things in their mind because I want power.